So I just met this girl. Well, I guess you can say that she finally followed me back. So I mentally started to construct my plan of attack, that 442 for fortune, because I can see that she was worth her weight in gold. She flaunted her carrots. All 24, that's pure. I was like Bugs Bunny and I fell for that allure, but I had to give her space. Jam, I mean, she only followed back 5 minutes ago, fam. Couple of nights later, I'm listening to these loony tunes from the 90s. Melodies of love, they call it R&B. I'm thinking about my next wife. I need romance, and these slow jams, they got me feeling like I'm moving too slow, man. Now I'm worried I might blow my composure and end up messaging this girl like, yo. But you see, I pre the tweets. She's far too prestige to respond to a yo, but I should go for broke. No, before I DM, I don't mind taking the steps in between. I don't want to seem too keen, so I can't just jump from D to M-E. Emmanuel, compose yourself. F it, you're still a G regardless. How about you make her aware you're there? I say you favourite a couple of her pictures or so and ask your boy Jay if she's okay. As for L, let's get to conversating. No, that's not a word, but how did I start the conversation? Well, I said hello. She said, yo. Now, this could either be the first step in the friend zone or the third seed sown in a plantation of my intentions. Do I run the race or yield? Okay, now let me be real, I kinda like that. A pretty girl that's kinda laid back, in fact. Let me proceed and see how far I can get before I run out of legs. Who knew a few months later I'd be in between hers, but let's backtrack first. I never spoke to her at first, I was genuine. Conversation flowed as well as anything. This girl was everything. Yo, you know when DMs turned to text and text turned into late night indirects, like she'd say, where's Bay, and I'd fave. It's like we were cliche in our own way. Dates and walks in the park, I mean, I even showed her off to my dogs. I didn't care about looking soft. Now, a few months on, they're telling me I'm in love because I refuse to put them above you. They're telling me I'm weak because I want to hear about no other chicks. So to them, I'm a lust-struck slave, but they don't know what it's like to crave someone so badly that you rant and rave about them. To anyone who will listen, I want to engrave my name into her heart, so every time it beats, she thinks of me. I want her to bleed me. But officially, there is no wash yet. And I've got issues with trust that she hasn't sussed yet. She's moving kind of suspect, because at this point, I start to become attached to my male pride attacks. I'm asking questions about her past and she's moving like she don't want to answer. And every time I ask her, what are we? She laughs like I'm balmy, but I'm tired. I'm tired of being a one-man army. And at the same time, I don't want to fall in love, only for her to have fallen in lust. Yeah, she's swept me off my feet, but now I gotta know where I stand, or I'm afraid I gotta run. See, I'm not trying to be fast, but I need answers like an exam board. Oh, see, our relationship has come to a point where you're now a pro at hurting my head. Excel at leaving my messages unread. This here is our biggest test. And the more we assume, the less we speak. The less we speak, the longer we gotta reach to find us again. It's like we're both afraid to trust. And assumptions are termites, so it's essential that we sit down and talk before they eat away at our relationship, or whatever you wanna call this. He speaks.